Crochet techniques. The 5 double crochet cluster stitch. To download a guide with our 5 favorite tips to improve your crochet skills right now, visit newstitchaday.com/5crochet-tips. For this tutorial, you'll need the following materials: a crochet hook and a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Lion Brand for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Lion's Pride Woolspun, available exclusively at Michael's Craft Stores and lionbrand.com. In the color, Oxford Gray. The 5 double crochet cluster stitch is a what would be considered a bobble technique. It creates this clustered bunch that has sort of a spherical texture on your fabric. So you'll encounter this from time to time in a project, and in this situation, the cluster stitch is made with 5 double crochets. That's not always going to be the case. You can make a cluster with as little as 3 stitches, but we're going to show you specifically how to do a 5 double crochet cluster stitch. So to do that, we are going to begin with step 1 by yarning over our hook, and then we're going to insert our hook into the next stitch, yarn over and draw through. And then we are going to yarn over and draw through 2. Alright, now we're going to have 2 loops on our hook. I know I started with step 1 and we went through a whole bunch of steps, so I'm just going to continue working without going step by step, and then when we do this again I'll run through the steps. So we're going to do this again. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook, yarn over and draw through, then we'll yarn over and draw through 2 more, and we're going to stop there. Okay, so we're not going to finish off the entire double crochet on each of these, right? And that's going to add a loop each time. So right now we've got 3 loops. We've got 2 double crochets that we've finished the first part of. So we'll do that again. And again, we're just going to go through those first 2 loops. Now we have 4 loops on our hook, 3 double crochets that we've worked the first part of. We're going to do 2 more double crochets. So yarn over and draw through 2. Okay, there's 5 loops on our hook. And this is the last one. Alright, so when we've done the 5 double crochets we've worked the first part of, we've got 6 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over and draw through all 6 loops at once. We're going to pull that nice and tight, and we're going to do just a chain stitch to lock those down together. Alright, so that's how we do a 5 double crochet cluster. I'm going to do it for you one more time, and again we'll do this one step by step. So I'm just going to put a double crochet in between these, or actually a few double crochets, just to space them out a little bit. Make it easier for us to work, at least for this demonstration. Alright, so step 1, yarn over. Step 2, we'll insert our hook into the next stitch. We're going to yarn over and draw through. Step 3, we'll yarn over and draw through 2. Okay, we've got 2 loops on our hook. Step 4, we'll yarn over. Step 5, insert our hook back through, yarn over and draw through. Okay, step 6, we're going to yarn over and draw through 2. Okay, that's got 3 loops on our hook. Step 7, we'll yarn over. Step 8, we'll insert, yarn over and draw through. Step 9, we'll draw through 2 after we yarn over. And now we've got 4 loops on our hook. For step 10, we'll yarn over. Step 11, insert, yarn over and draw through. Step 12, we'll yarn over and draw through 2. Okay. So now we have 5 loops on our hook. That's 4 of these double crochets, and we are on to step 13, which is to yarn over. Step 14, we'll insert, yarn over and draw through. Step 15, yarn over and draw through 2, and that gives us 6 loops on our hook. I believe that was step 16, so we're on 17, which we'll yarn over and draw through all 6 loops at once, and we'll finish up step 18 by doing a chain stitch to lock those all in place. Okay, and I like to kind of just push and scrunch these up together to give us that nice bobble texture. Alright, so that's how we make a 5 double crochet cluster stitch.
Hey! I'm Johnny Vasquez, founder of New Stitch A Day and your teacher for this tutorial. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to learn from us. If you'd like to see more videos just like this, we produce new content every single day. Hence, New Stitch A Day. You can click the subscribe button so that you don't miss a single stitch. And if you click one of the links to the side here, you can see the previous stitch in our series or the next stitch in our series. And if you click this link, you'll be able to see one of my favorites. And don't forget, you can also download a PDF with the written instructions for this tutorial by clicking or using the URL link that's on the screen. Again, I want to thank you so much for learning with us, and I hope that we've helped make your knitting and crochet skills a little bit better today. Yarn on!